Hey Empoweristas, it's Alex Worley and I am joined by Jesse and Tara, aka the Glow Girls. They are the co-founders and bloggers behind How You Glow. I'm so excited you guys are here. Thanks for chatting with me today.
Thanks for having us.
So glad to be here with you.
Beautiful day.
Yes, it's a gorgeous setting. And you guys basically empower people to glow from the inside out. Explain what that means.
Well, yeah, our site basically teaches people how to live a vibrant life. Through many different avenues, through food, through travel, through fitness, beauty. It's all about glowing from the inside out and adding positivity to your life.
And you guys have a great definition of what glow is. I'll let you tell me what that is.
Well, when we were trying to come up with the name for our site, we were trying to figure out the word for the quality we wanted to describe to our readers, to embody this kind of energy that you're just attracted or drawn to, and we just call that glow. So it's positive vibrational energy that radiates from the inside out.
Cool. And there's not this one size fits all recipe to achieving this. How does someone come up with their own recipe?
Well, you kind of have to feel it out. Like, you have to try different things, see what works with your life, see what makes you feel good, and when you find that thing that makes you feel good, continue to do it. And but don't be super strict and regimented. It's about deviating from that too and indulging in all the things that make you feel good, even if it's having that amazing dark chocolate chip cookie or whatever it is.
Thank you for giving me permission, because that does make you feel really good. But once you have 10 versus just one or two, then it's like, oh, I'm not feeling so good anymore.
I think it starts with paying attention, and I think a lot of people are just on autopilot, just going through their lives and, you know, eating things, doing things, drinking things, saying things, and not really paying attention to how each action makes you feel. So when you become attuned to yourself and you start realizing, okay, I did this and I didn't feel so good.
You guys are total Empoweristas because you guys had an idea and it came into fruition. You followed that inner voice that told you you wanted to do this. So take me back to the beginning. When did you have this idea and how did you actually develop it into something?
So the very beginning, I was practicing my art therapy and yoga, and Tara was practicing her natural food chefing and nutrition. And we both had our individual projects that we had started. They were both very new and both kind of like more casual and more like seeing what happened. And we were introduced by a mutual friend, and they thought we would really vibe on our obsession with food. Like, I think more so than anything, like that was the connection there. We just both really celebrate and love food and are very, we're very passionate about it. And I think that not a lot of people are on our level with that. So we were connected like that. And then we started kind of hanging out and featuring each other and like learning from each other. And then it was still really early days, so we were like, you know, why don't we just see what happens if we join forces and we connect this? And so we just decided to get together and come up with a concept that would be kind of a balanced, approachable way to tackle like just living your best life possible. So that's why it's health and wellness, but it's not really health and wellness specifically, because it's just about like being vibrant and happy and whatever that means to you. So it hopefully offers insight into many aspects of people's lives.
Our ultimate version of being healthy is really being happy and living that vibrancy that we keep bringing up. But it's like you could be healthy and eating vegan this and green this, and you can be really unhappy, and that's not being a healthy person to us. And we just want to promote that depth to healthy living.
And I love what you said about that you guys bonded around food, because a lot of times when people think healthy, they think of what they can't have, or like everything they eat isn't going to taste good. But I think that you guys are really breaking that stereotype and showing that food can taste good, and you can even, you know, indulge once in a while too, right?
It's the way, it's the way that you eat more so even than what you eat sometimes, because it affects you on a cellular level. So if you eat something and you're like, ugh, I'm eating this kale salad, it's so boring, I'm so over this, like your body doesn't digest it. It's not like it's very healthy for you when it's going down. If you're eating like this really incredible like cinnamon bun, let's say, and it's like obviously you're not gonna eat it every day, but it's a special occasion and you're eating it, but you're like, this is so amazing. I'm like tasting it, I'm enjoying it, I'm so happy, and I'm just being present with it. Like, that's probably better for you than the kale salad, in all honesty.
I'm going to try this. Next time I have a cinnamon bun, I'm just going to like smile and take it in and see how I feel afterwards.
Yeah. Because if you're stressed when you're eating that cinnamon bun, not only do you not enjoy it, but it actually doesn't digest. You start getting like really bad stomach pains because your body's like, what is this? Like, you're signaling to your body that they should be afraid of what you're eating. And it's on a cellular level.
So what does vibrating at a certain frequency mean?
You know, it's obviously different for every person, but I think it's when you think, act, feel your personal best, and when you feel happy and confident, that's when you know you're vibrating at your ultimate frequency.
I think it's when you're feeling like your thoughts, your actions, and your beliefs are all in alignment. So you're not doing something that contradicts your personal belief system, and that is true on all fronts of your life. And I think you'll actually see a manifestation of that in your world around you.
So what is a tip that you can give people or tool today that they can start doing to make sure that all of that is in alignment?
A nice tip that I like to tell people is to try to bookend your day with start your day the same way that you end your day, with maybe a little meditation or a little journaling or writing, art, whatever it is. Having this like bookend lets you kind of check in with yourself and see the progress that you're making, set goals for yourself. And it's really a powerful shift once you kind of stay in tune with your body and like nurture your growth.
Okay, lastly, what is your definition of empowerment?
I'll start. My definition of empowerment is to feel comfortable in your own skin, to be unapologetic about who you are, and to be able to get outside of yourself so that you can actually be present in the moment and empower those around you by just simply being there 100%.
Love it. How about you?
I really think empowerment starts with confidence and feeling a love for who you are so that you can share that with others. I think the process of sharing knowledge and goodness is so empowering that I hopefully will incorporate that as a lifelong goal.
Awesome, ladies. Thank you so much for sharing your empowerment with the Empoweristas today.
Thank you.
And let us know what your definition of empowerment is using hashtag Empowerista, and we'll show you some social media love.